Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a slightly different video. Today we are going to learn about SQL joins. I have a lot of friends who have time and time again requested me to, not requested, they have demanded me to make video on joins. And here I'll be making a video. I'll be explaining a different type of joins in Postgres. So keep in mind that the syntax might vary a little with different databases, but the whole overall idea will be the same. So yes, let's start. First of all, I'll log into my Postgres. I logged into my Postgres. So if so, these are the notations which you can use in PSQL. Okay. So if I do \l, this will list the number of databases that I have. Okay, and if I want to see what is my current database, I can do select current database, and it will show me that I'm currently in Postgres database. Let's say if I have to change to EMP database, I'll do \c EMP. So this notation is not same in all the uh, SQLs, like in Oracle SQL or MySQL. It will be different, but I'm just explaining with respect to Postgres. So with \c space emp, I was able to log into EMP database, but I need to be in Postgres because I have the tables which I need in Postgres. So let's change back to Postgres. You are now connected to database. Say what it says. You are now connected to database Postgres as user Postgres. We will do this again because I don't know. So select current database, it gives current Postgres. Now if you do \d, you can see the number of tables, which is also known as relations, in this current database. So in my current database, which is Postgres, I have these relations: students and departments, and these are basically sequence. You can ignore them, but students and department are my tables. Now let us see what these tables look like. Select star from student. So my student table look like this. Student ID, student name, and department ID. Student ID is an integer. Student name is a, like Mohit. Cat is also one of the students. ST1, ST2. There's something that you need to see here, that for Mohit the department ID is null. Okay, like keep this in mind. This will come in. This will be of great importance later when we are looking at joins. Now select start from departments. So if you see, we have department ID, department name, professor. So 1 computer science, Dr. Smith. 2 mathematics. This is a department ID. This is department ID. Mathematics is a department name, and Dr. Johnson. 4 Triple E, Professor Bhayanak Maut. I know there are a lot of people in Triple E who will agree to having one Bhayanak Maut professor in the department. And so yeah, this is what our table looks like. And let's start with the basic join. So we have 4 type of joins: inner join, left join, right join, and outer join. And we'll start with the inner join, and then we'll move in this direction: inner, left, right, outer. Okay, so, and we will keep these table handy so that we can see what they look like. Okay, so what does the syntax look like? Select star from students, inner join on depart, inner join on departments. Now, so after you write departments, you have to write the condition. Under what condition do you want to join these 2 tables? So just after this, you can enter a new line, or you could have written the condition in the same line too. I switched to a new line because I wanted the condition to be in a separate line so that it is more readable. So what would be my condition? Let's say I want to know uh, details of all the department for my students. Okay, so I'll do something like student dot department id equals departments dot department id. Okay, let's try to run this. Okay, let's start from students, inner join on. What happened? Depart. Oh yeah, so I was actually messing up with something. So instead of writing inner join departments on, I was writing inner join on departments, which is incorrect. Yeah. So again, let's write the condition: students dot department id equals departments dot department id. Okay, let's run this, and now we see that we get something. And now let's find out what let's try to understand what this table means. So this means that for student id 8 st1 and a department id 1, this is the information. So how does this work? Since we have this condition students dot department id equals department id dot department id, it will first go to this Mohit and see that is there a matching row for this department id. There's no matching row for this department id, right? So you are not going to get anything for this. Secondly, it will go check for cat. Is there a department id matching to 10? So can you see there's a department id in department table which matches 10? No, right? So you are not going to get its entry. For st1, is there a department id which matches in this table? Yes. For st1, sorry, for this student id 8, there is a department id which matches. So you can see that information is present here. For student id 9, is there a department id which matches, which is 1? So yes, there is a department id which matches, so you see the information over here. Similarly, for student id 10, what is the department id here? The department id is 2. You search for department id 2 in department table and you write the information as it is: 2 mathematics and Johnson. So this, you see, is the inner join. This takes the common between both the tables and creates a new table. It doesn't create a new table, it just prints the output. You can store this information in a new table. So this is fine. So now we can switch to the left join, and then you will see how is this different. So for left join, wait a second, I'll clear the screen and then we can students, departments, and let's now do left join. See that this is the simplicity. Like if you just need to do left join, you just need to change it to left. It was inner, right? So you just need to change it to inner to left, or right, or outer, whatever you want. So select star from student, left join departments on student dot department id equals department dot department id. Okay, so whatever join you do, inner join, left join, round join, or outer join, the first thing you need to do is the same thing which we did the last time in inner join. First you need to find out for which all student id, let's say for which all student id we have this data. So for this one we don't have any data. For this, like for this department id which is null, we don't have any data here. For this department id 10, we don't have any data here. So just don't do anything. I'll tell you what to do later. For the department, for the student IDs like 8, we have student ID and department ID 1, for which we have the data over here, right? So first write it down. We write it for st1 the data. Similarly for st2 we write the data. Similarly for st3 we write the data. So if you see, this is nothing but what we got in the inner join, right? This is exactly what we got in the inner join. So left join is nothing but inner join plus the data for which we were not able to find the, plus the data in the left table, which is the left table. See from here, the left table is students. Student is written on the left and department is on the right. So first do the inner join between the two tables, and then whatever data is left in my uh, whatever data is remaining in my left table, just write it down. So for Mohit, I will write Mohit 5 Mohit and blank blank blank, 7 cat, 10 blank blank blank, right? So it's nothing, it's just inner join plus the remaining data from the leftmost table. Now let's do the same thing from the for the right join, and I would appreciate if you can like find the answer before I hit enter. Maybe you can pause and guess the answer. I will consider it a small victory. Okay, so now you see, what do we do? So we do the same thing again, but now it's with respect to the right tables. So first thing, you know what to do. Whenever we do whatever join we do whatever you get in the inner join. So in inner join we used to get this one 8 9 10 and our data, so we wrote this. And then for the right table, whatever value did not get a match, which all values did not get a match. Did you get a match for 3? No. Did I get a match for 4? No. Did I get a match for 2? Yes, it was already covered, if you see here. Did I get a match for 1? Yes, I already got a match for 1. So 3 and 4 were the 3 ID 3 and ID 4 were the only two IDs for which I did not get any data. So I'll just write it here and then blank blank blank, and again here blank blank blank. And similarly, like this is the inner join, result of the inner join. Cool. So now what do we do? So now we are left with the last option, which is the outer join. So yeah, now you know how to do this. You can just, okay, I think in Postgres we call it full join. Yeah, wait a second, I'll just print it again. Departments, yes. So you get a full join. So you do the same thing again, like this. What is this? This is the result of our inner join. And if you think, if you see, notice clearly, this Mohit and cat is student ID 5 and 7. This is nothing but the result of the left join, and this is nothing but the result of the right join, this ID 4 and 3. So outer join is nothing but inner join plus left join. So this is left join. It's okay. So outer join is nothing but, wait a second, the inner join union left join union right join. So it's a union of inner, left and right join. Okay, I hope this was clear and made some sense. And I'll try to do one thing. I'll post the results of wait a second, I'll just I'm not sure if it's going to fit in one screen, but anyway, I'll just do one thing. I'll inner, left and right. Okay, I don't think it's going to fit in on screen, but still oh okay, I made this mistake again. So you can see this is the, these are the results: inner join, left join, right join and full outer join. I'll try to do one thing. I'll try to create a gist of it and post on my GitHub and share a link in the comments. Thank you everyone. I hope this session was slightly helpful. If it was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It will be very lifting. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.